We are just regular people out here trying to live life and navigate this crazy world. But what happens when you have a run-in with somebody with nothing to lose or who is just looking for trouble? In this story, we will discuss just that. What's going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy Tony 2 times, and we back with another episode of Hood Tales, man. Before I start, be sure to tap that like button. It's free. It helps get the video out there. Definitely watch this video to the end so you can hear the full story and all the details in the case. Everything in this video is alleged. For my day one fam, y'all already know it's all love. Thanks for tuning back into another episode. If you're new to the channel and you're feeling the content, feel free to subscribe. Definitely hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video. Oh yeah, feel free to share the channel with your peoples. Everybody is welcome. With that being said, let's get right into the story. For most people, we try to wake up every day with a purpose. Leave the house and handle our business. Whether that's going to work, school, or even taking the kids to the park. But if you are about my age and your mid to late 30s, then I know you can feel it too. It's like a shift has happened in the world. It seems everyone is uptight. People don't smile no more. Our teenagers seem like they have mentally checked out. Hoodies on in 90-degree weather, looking down at their phones. The world is antisocial. You can't even speak to the cashier in the grocery store without them looking at you crazy. Sometimes I think maybe I'm just getting old and observing a little bit more. And maybe when we was young, it was the same way. But energy doesn't lie. In the late 90s, early 2000s, people seemed more relaxed. We had fun, malls was lit, even going out to eat just felt different. Of course, things have definitely changed for people financially, emotionally, and physically. What I mean by that, everything is so high, gas, food, the cost of living, the middle class is disappearing. You have people working 2 jobs, still struggling, affecting the way they feel about life. The food is not the same, rather sprayed, lab grown, causing people to feel different. And of course, years ago, we had a big shift with the pandemic. I think most people realized things can go left in the blink of an eye. A lot of us don't even know. Everyday life can cause anxiety, depression, anger, and some people become unhinged. They don't know where to place them feelings. And a run-in with somebody who is not at peace with themselves or the world can turn fatal. And on this episode of Hood Tales, we'll be taking it to Palm Beach County, Florida, to discuss the recent case of a man who was leaving work when an act of road rage turned fatal. Just this month, 34-year-old Nathaniel Padgett was living a fulfilled life in the Sunshine State. Nicknamed Nate or Fat by family and friends, the young man was stated to be fun-loving, caring, but more importantly, a family man, as Nate was a father of 3. Having mouths to feed, he was a go-getter. He worked hard to provide. After working a few jobs, he would land one he really loved, as a delivery driver with FedEx. He enjoyed making deliveries, riding all through the state, doing something he loved to do while making money. Outside of work, he was with his kids all the time, whether at the mall or the beach, just having fun, trying to be the best father he could be. It seemed Nate would have a bright and promising future. On April 16th of this year, it was work as usual. He was in his work truck with a young lady who was later identified as his girlfriend. While finishing up his shift in Port St. Lucie, also known as the Treasure Coast, Nate had stopped at a red light when a man pulled up next to him, 24-year-old Tyler Vidro. According to reports, Tyler locked in on Nate, shrugging his shoulders, looking in the truck, trying to get his attention and provoke the man. But Nate was not concerned. He thought it was just somebody geeking and kept driving. He headed to the FedEx hub, located in Riviera Beach, Florida, to turn his truck in and end his shift and get in his regular car. The distribution center was an hour away. When he pulled up, him and his girlfriend got out the truck and headed to his personal vehicle. But crazy enough, Tyler had followed the couple. As Nate walked out the building, Tyler yelled, "You hit my car, bro." Nate, confused, told him, "Bro, I didn't hit your whip. I wasn't nowhere near your car." As Tyler tried to provoke the man, acting like he was trying to fight, Nate walked to his car. Now he knew Tyler wasn't going to stop running up on him. The man had went as far as to following Nate an hour to his job, so he knew it was serious. Nate picked up a concrete block to protect himself and told Tyler, like, "Bro, go ahead." But seconds later, multiple shots went off. 911 dispatchers got a call from Nate's girlfriend. She was in a panic. She stated he had been shot and needed help. As the operator told her to stay calm and do not move the man, Nate could be heard saying he didn't think he would make it. His girlfriend told the operator she was going to try to drive him herself to the hospital, but they told her to stay put. When police arrived to the scene, they found Nate suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. He was rushed to a local hospital, but unfortunately, he wouldn't survive his injuries. Not long after, police received a call from Tyler stating he was at a local gas station and his lawyer advised him to turn himself in. When police pulled up on the young man, he told them he was in fear for his life. He shot in self-defense, but Nate's girlfriend already told them he pulled up, rolled down his window, tried to provoke the man to respond, and after he saw that didn't work, he followed them almost an hour to confront Nate. And not only did Tyler shoot, he emptied his whole clip. He was taken into custody, pending charges. As Nate's family got the news, they were heartbroken. He lost his life, in their words, over nothing, a senseless act. They started a GoFundMe for the man to help with his funeral and other expenses. As Tyler went in front of a judge, the details came out. They didn't look at it as self-defense. There was no evidence Nate ever hit his vehicle, and it seemed like Tyler was just looking for trouble. He was charged with stalking and first-degree hit. As the story hit the internet, a lot of people felt some kind of way about it, feeling like Tyler had a motive because of who Nate was, if you can read between the lines, and that he just wanted to take his life. They feel like he knew when he was driving for an hour and followed him what he was about to do. This is one of them stories that always reminds me, no matter what you're doing, even if you're doing the right things, things can still go wrong. A man at work, finishing his shift, not looking for no trouble, you can't be any more out the way than that. But all because Tyler decided he wanted to start a problem, a father is gone. Rest in peace to Nate. I send my prayers and condolences to his family and kids. I'm going to end this one with a question, fam. Have you yourself ever ran into a similar situation with a person who just seemed like they were looking for trouble? If so, how did you handle it? And also, let me know what y'all think about this situation in the comments. And remember, we got to succeed, not to fail, so we won't be just another hood tale. Yeah, man, that's a terrible story. Rest in peace to Nate. I definitely send my prayers to his family. But I ain't going to talk too much more about this one. Y'all leave it in the comments. I appreciate you if you made it to the end. Y'all already know it's all love, fam. This is another episode of Hood Tales. It's your boy Tony 2 times. I'm out.